Hello there, good afternoon everybody. We are 1 minute early, but seem quite busy. So I thought I'd come along. Hello posh Linda, she waves, and Lynn and Janet and Christine, hello, and Wendy and Alison in Amherstburg in Ontario. Hello, welcome along. And Cherry Brenda in Kentucky, hello, happy Wednesday to you too, Sam. And Angela, Betty, and Priscilla and Maggie and June and Linda and Blodder and Linda. And on Facebook we have Claire. Claire, how is Domino? How's she doing? How are you doing? Sheila, Anne, hello, Geraldine, Tracy, Nicole, Amanda, another Geraldine, Tracy, Nicole, hello. And dark and rain. It's a bit miserable, a bit miserable out there. It's like it's that horrible drizzly, just rain. It's not proper rain. It's not even trying hard enough to be rain. Dull and dry, says Christine in Torbay. Hi Jackie, hi Carol. Oh, hi Alan. I'm doing well, thank you very much. Morag, oh, hello. I'm David, hello to you too. My son's name. And Rose in South Carolina. Gorgeous day in South Carolina. I'm on the bus. Mind you, we're not complaining, are we, really? We've had some pretty nice weather, to be honest. And it's about time we had a bit of rain, to be fair, isn't it? And Evelyn's on holiday in Rügen in Germany. Hello. Soggy in Selby, says Caroline. Overcast in Bognor. It was just drizzly. Pouring in Nottingham. I was in Nottingham yesterday, actually. Haven't been there for a long time. Anne's miserable in Cornwall. The weather, I think, is miserable. I don't think Anne's miserable in Cornwall, but you know. Hi there, Julie. And oh no, Bernadette's got COVID. She's under the duvet. Oh no, my niece and my nephew-in-law both had COVID. I think they're on the mend now. Janetson is called David as well. Must be an age thing. My David is 42. I think there are a lot of Davies as that kind of age. They call him Dave. Never called him Dave. It's always David. What's the David? Hello, Susan. I'm not going to be making anything, purely because it's been a bit. I say this every week, don't I? It's been a bit manic here at Short Hours. We've had a very busy week, and we're still getting ready for the open weekend. I think we're pretty full for the 2 o'clock and the 12 o'clock. I think we've still got some 10 o'clock in the mornings free. So yeah, we're just trying to make the place look nice, and we've got an awful lot of not available on the website things and special offers going on as well. So yes, we're just at the moment everything's just piled in there, and me and Kim have been over there this morning just trying to sort out, while doing your orders, and sort everything out so it looks nice and everything's priced up and it's all accessible for everybody and everything. Got a lift problem at the moment, don't work. I am assured it will be working by the time we come to the weekend, but meanwhile carrying shelves and products and things up the stairs isn't ideal. Not when you're my age. Not when you're my age. Sarah says, so looking forward to this boy. What boy? What boy are you looking forward to, Sarah? Hi Anne, hi Bloodworm. That is what I'm going to show you, the cushions behind me. This is really exciting. My daughter has been working in collaboration with Liberty, and she's put together a kit to make 2 cushions like this one, using the very latest Liberty fabrics. So I'm going to show you it straight away. So this is what you're going to get. Oh, I've just switched you all off when I did that. Let me get back here again. Well, that's a bit messy, isn't it? Let's get that out of the way. It'll come in a box. You'll have exactly the amount of fabric that you're going to need, and your instructions and 2 zips, and you will be able to make both of them. 2 cushion covers in Liberty, and of course I can't remember how much they are. Let me have a look on the website and I shall let you know. Hang on a moment, bear with me please. If you go to new arrivals, they're on there. We've only got a limited amount of these. Oh no, I'm not doing that. I'm not signing in like that, for goodness sake. I want to look on the shop. I'll have a look over here. I think they were 30 something pounds. So, should have remembered this one. £37.50. And again, that includes all of the fabric that you need, your step-by-step instructions, and your 2 zips. And you will need 14-inch cushion pads. Funnily enough, we've got the cushion pads on the website at the moment as well. We've got 14-inch cushion pads on there if you wanted to add those to your order. But I just think it's such a lovely gift, and the way it comes packaged in the box and everything, and it's Liberty. And let me show you the fabrics. I think we're going to be getting these on the website as well at some point, but this is the amount that you're getting as well. So I think it's mainly fat quarters, then you get a little bit extra of the watermelon there. But look how gorgeous these. I think we've got these on the website. We have got these on the website, haven't we? But they're just beautiful fabrics, and of course it's Liberty, so it's lovely quality. Cathedral window is a really classic patchwork design. Looks a lot more complicated than it actually is. So you get all of these, and that one. Love them all. That's that way. That's it. And then the watermelon fabric here as well. You get a little bit more of that because that makes up all of the kind of the so I'm just getting a cushion for you to have a look at, because knocking everything over. That's it. That's what you're going to be able to make. And it's all squares. Everything's made from squares. If you haven't done it before, it's really, really simple. And the back of the cushion cover uses 2 different fabrics. So you can choose which ones you want to go for the back, and the zip is hidden underneath there like that. But I just think they're absolutely striking. And I love the way that the colours work together. This watermelon colour really stands out and outlines this lovely cathedral window design. And then there's 4 different fabric designs in each one of the backgrounds there as well, which I just think is lovely. But again, she's only got a few. Not that one off, look. So a few as in enough, you know, not 1 or 2. There are, 100 or so. There we go. But it is a limited amount that you have. But yeah, I think they're gorgeous. Oh, I'm glad you like them. I'm not sure if she's... Oh, thank you, Irene. I'm not sure if she's watching today, because she's driving back from here at the moment, but I shall pass on your comments. I think she's done a really lovely job. And I said that if this is a gift for somebody who sews for Christmas, so I'm just popping all these back in the box. I just think the way that it's presented and how clear the instructions are, and again, it all comes to you boxed, and the fact that you can make 2, which only works out at, hang on, let me divide that out. What's that per cushion? 37.50. I can't work it out off the top of my head. £17 per cushion for Liberty, I think is amazing. And yes, you can make these to sell as well. Can we make them any fabric we like? At the moment, we don't have the instructions on their own, Debbie. We've only got it as a kit. Maybe when they do sell out, she'll, I don't know, do them as a download or something. I haven't spoken to her about that. But as I said, this is just something she's been working on with Liberty. So at the moment, it's just with the Liberty fabrics to make the Liberty kits. But that's something that's been actually on the cards for a long, long time. We had a meeting at the Festival of Quilts, which was ages ago, wasn't it? We didn't have a meeting. Kimberly had a meeting with Liberty, and I made the coffees, basically. But yeah, so it's been on the cards for a long, long time. So it's really, really exciting that it's all come to fruition now. It's lovely. Love it. So proud of her. She's a talented young lady, my daughter. The kits that are on Create and Craft, which ones, Helene? We will have the bag kits, but we can only get about 30. So I'm not letting Create and Craft have all of them. We have the sewing pouch kits on pre-order. Those should be coming in tomorrow, so hopefully we'll be going out on Friday. And the trinket trays we don't have on the website at the moment. I need to order some more of those. So let me know what you want. I may put this one on pre-order though, because we only have, so I've only got about 30. And Crate and Craft are asking for it, and they can't have it. You can't have it. It's all yours. Oh, Sarah Lou's already ordered that from Sunday. Lovely. Igloo waiting packet. Kimberly, there's chip off your block. Do you know, Sally Ann? I think she's an improvement off my block. Oh yes, Laura, 10% half yard sewing club discount as well. So if you are a half yard club member, even with the Liberty kits like that, you do still get your 10% discount. Thank you, Sylvia. I think she's very talented. She really impresses me. Janet, what's missed the 10% discount? Which 10% discount? Was that the... Ooh, coffee time.
Oh yeah, coffee
Hello.
time.
You're getting wet?
I'm getting very wet. It's pretty dark over there.
Thank you. It's all right. We're all right. It's coming fiddling with me lighting again. We're all right.
Your voice has gone up a few octaves.
I know. We're fine.
Is that better?
No, it looks just the same. Honestly. I was fiddling with my camera. You're going to start zooming in and out now, aren't you?
No, that's fine.
No?
Carry on.
No, I am carrying on. I'm just waiting for you to go.
Just pretend I'm not here.
I can't pretend you're not here. You're fiddling with stuff. It's fiddling with stuff. Just go on.
Later. It's wet out here.
It is wet out there. Go and stay in. Honestly. What were we talking about? Janet. Oh, the 10% birthday discount that Adam was... I didn't know he was doing that. If I knew he was going to do that, I would have told you to wait. I had no idea we were going to get an extra 10% on top of that. The pouches pre-order has gone out of stock. Oh, Sarah, we must have said we only pre-order the amount that we've... Oh, I'll have to look into that. Because we pre-ordered a certain amount and meanwhile get those printed. So if you're sold out of those, I'm going to have to put some more back in stock, but it'll be a little while longer to get them printed. I think because we only order so many to be printed, we should be here tomorrow. But then I'm going to have to some more. Thank you for pointing that out. Amanda is gone and he's wet because it's chuckling down with rain out there now. Comes down here, fiddles with me lighting and goes again. Mind you, got a coffee, so that's quite nice, isn't it? Hi, Leanna. Alison's dog sitting in Surrey. The skies have just opened. Yeah, Blodwin says, leave me alone, leave me alone. It's got to be perfect. It's got perfect lighting. Those won't put it in the right direction. It does make a nice coffee, actually, Debbie, yes. I shall put some more back in pre-order again, Sarah. We need to fulfil what we've done, what we've sold, and then I'll put some more back in pre-order and we'll hopefully get those again next week. They're pretty good at printing quickly at the moment. Yes, we will, Marilyn. We'll be doing it as a download, the pattern for the bag on its own. But the download will have a fabric handle attached to it. So you're going to need lobster claw clasps, swivel snaps, sorry, which we will be getting in gold, and D-rings and magnetic snaps for those ones. Hello, Posh Linda. Oh, to family members. Oh, that's nice. She's just finished 2 box storage bags. Nice. Thank you, Sally. It tweaks, you know. It comes in tweaks. Amanda's got a nice cup of tea. Lovely. Oh, Sarah started the Halloween bag. Let me show you some new stuff. I brought everything down here. Now, this is new. The panel isn't, but the kit is. So we had the zipped pouches. This is the first time we put it together with fabric. So you've seen the zip pouches on their own. We've sold out. There is a long waiting list for them. but these have gone back in, well, it's not back in stock because it's brand new. These have gone in stock now with the additional fabric, and if you add up the cost of the panel and the instructions and the fabric, this deal is less than what you would normally pay, so it's a really good deal. And if you haven't seen them before, these are they. So the instruction is that they're zip pouches. They just make panels with zips on the top. And originally, these were designed for the outer fabric and the lining fabric. But if you're frugal, you can make maybe the front and the back and the front and the back, and then use your hot tomato fabric as the lining. So then you can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pouches in all different sizes, and you've got enough of the lining fabric to line all of those bags as well. The scissor panel for pouches is showing that you can't reorder if pre-ordering. I'll have a look at that, Ira, and I think we might have sold out of the amount that we pre-ordered. I will have a look at it. Hello, Ruth Mill. Oh, really? Oh, I'll give you a ring in a bit. Ruth's had a surgery. Are you, well, you're obviously okay because you're here and you're communicating, so good. Oh, good. Oh, about time. Oh, right, phone in a bit. So that's your panel. I'll show you, well, I shan't show you, it's the same. You get the same amount of lining fabric in hot tomato and your instructions on how to make it. And remember, you do get your 10% discount if you're a Half Yard Club member, on top of the fact that it's kind of discounted already, because I think it works out the lining fabric's about half price that we're doing at the moment. Hello, Grace. You could make tissue boxes. Yes, absolutely, Alan, well done. So that's that one. And talk Christmas as well in a minute. Been getting lots of questions about Christmas. Talking of which, next month's Half Yard Club project, I haven't got it to show because I'm still working on it, but it is a winter wreath, and it's using felt, and it's lots of little bits, including snowmen and gingerbread houses and Christmas trees and lots of bits and bobs, all made from felt. And I have made the whole thing using one of the new felt rolls that we've got. You can use whatever felt you like, you don't have to buy it from us, but I have used all of that with a bit of the black left over. So if you want to get ahead of the game and make a Christmas wreath, we have this, and we've also got the wire rings in stock now as well. Oh, excuse me, itchy nose. So that's going to be the size of the wreath. It's 10 inches when it's finished. Don't have to use this. You could use fabric and make a tube with it. It's only made with felt, so 2 circles will be fine, then blanket stitch around the edge, and then all of your elements are going to be stuck to the front. So that's what we're going to do. But if you want to get these to go with that fly, then we've got them in stock. But I don't want you to think that if you want to make the wreath, you've got to buy these, because you don't. You can buy your felt or anything else you want to make it from, any way you like. Just happens that we've got it if you need it. So that's that. Then we've got some new fabrics. Hello, Grace. Yes, Sarah, she has recovered from COVID. She's felt rolls. No, not at the moment, Linda. She's got a cough. Got a cough at the moment. Loads of felt sat doing nothing, so looking forward to the read. Yeah, it's going to be really nice. Did you answer me about Domino? Did I miss your answer? Just asking how he is. Right, then we've just got a few new fabrics, but these are really lovely. Look at the, oh, let me move my coffee out the way. I love these, look. So we've got deer and foxes. These are all outlines, obviously, and a badger and toadstools, and it's craft cotton fabric. I'm just going to have a look on the website and see what it's actually called. Twilight Winter, and we've got the whole range. So again, look under new arrivals on the website and you'll see them there. So there's that one. That would help, wouldn't it? But look at those little faces. Look at those little faces in wreaths. I've just switched you off again. The owl, the badger, we've got a deer, snowflakes in the background. They're gorgeous. I think these are all ways up. And there's that one, which is the midnight walk with the foxes, little toadstools still, and the hare and the deer. So all of your kind of nighttime animals. And that one is in, oh, hang on a minute. So I'm just trying to look what they're called. This is Frosty Morn. So it's the same images, but without the snowy background and obviously a different colour. This is lovely. Old posh Linda's found and bought the Twilight Winter. So badger, oh, she likes a badger. She likes a badger, does Linda. And then this one is the Forest Floor. So we've got mushrooms and toadstools and the leaves, little snowflakes on there as well. So there's a lovely selection for you, I think, with all of those. What are you making? What are you making for Christmas? Oh, look. Hold up, hang on a minute. I've switched you off again. Look at the little stoat. Stoat? Otter? Don't know. And then the midnight walk. There's the animals. And there's that one. Thank you, Sarah. Hello, Nigel. So yeah, those are new, and we've also got the fat quarters. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the fabrics in the fat quarter pack as well. Weasel, thank you, Leanna. Weasel. Butterfly fabric. Not at the moment, Leanna. I don't think we've got any butterfly fabric coming in. Hello, Lisa. Thank you very much, Lucy. I think we're up to date there. So that's the new fabrics that we have. So let me just fold those up. Can you hear the rain on my roof? So, oh, do you know, chickens don't mind being outside in the rain, but they do like to shelter under the car. And the minute we leave the gates open, they're outside. So I pulled up outside the driveway earlier on because I've been over to the office, and left the car on the driveway because Gary's now going to back to the office, put some shelves up for me, and the gate was open that much. And in that much of the gate being open, we've got 5 chickens down the driveway and underneath the car. And any chance to escape those birds, you wouldn't believe it. But they're all outside at the moment and they're all rather soggy. Really don't mind being out in the rain, unlike my dog. Hi, Dawn. Oh, sweet. She bought lots and lots of fabrics, which didn't. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Seymour. That was this morning asking me to make bags for all the family. Oh, Dawn says, if you're watching on YouTube, today's my mum's first heavenly birthday. We used to watch it together every Saturday morning. While she was visiting. She bought lots and lots of your fabrics, which I didn't understand at the time, and left me a letter which was delivered this morning asking me to make bags for all the family for Christmas. We love Christmas and it's going to be very busy. Oh, that sounds quite upset, quite upset about that. That's really sweet. Oh, thank you for sharing that. Oh, how lovely. No, I just made a cushion cover but can't share a picture. I'll keep trying, Nigel. It'd be nice to see that. The penguin cushion, Leanna, those are panels which are on the website now as well. There are 3 of them. There's a penguin spot, a fox spot and an owl spot, which I was going to bring down to show you, but obviously forgot that one then. So I think that's that. Isn't it, Sally Ann? That is so sweet. No, Helen, they can't. I think chickens are waterproof. It's they look very, very silly and spiky while they're wet, but the rain does tend to roll off them a bit. They're funny though. I love them. Julie's got the farmer in the field taking his corn, she said. Hang on, what's that one? And Nicola says, my dog's like that. They hate the rain. As soon as it starts, they come running back in and won't set a foot outside. Bobbin's like that. Will not go out in the rain. She will not go out for a week all day long if it's raining. So thank goodness it wasn't raining this morning. Sarah Lou says, stop, my basket's overflowing. Do you sell the bag fabric by itself? If not, what type of fabric do you recommend? This bag fabric we have sold on its own, but at the moment every scrap that we've got is going into kits, but we can get some more. So, oh, everything's gone black over here. That's interesting. There we go. Can't remember what it's called. It's a canvas. I'm just looking on the website, sorry, to see if I can see what that one's called. Can't remember. Oriental Garden. If you, I'll show you what to do actually. If there's anything on the website that you would like that we're out of stock of, if you go to said website, debbieshawsome.com, and it says currently out of stock, that is the one, and click on it, it'll tell you here, do you want a stock update? So if you tick the box, put your email address in if you're not a member of the website already. If you are, it should come up there, but put your email address in and then keep me updated. And then when we get more stock in, you'll have an email to say, we've got more stock in. Yeah, she doesn't come down here anymore. I think she's a bit bored with me being down here. She'd rather be in bed at the house. What fabric to make the Halloween bags? And that one is the cassia. The cassia extra wide fabric, and the purple for the handles. I can't remember, Irene. I can't remember what it was called. It's not the orchid. Can't remember. It might have been the craft cotton, just purple one. Oh, Raffaella says, ciao Debbie, ti sto guardando as altas consigliere a ma mi cascati and insurance sluti tutti la patrenzi in chat. Can we translate that? Raffaella, I've no idea what you're talking about, and I can't see how to translate that. I'm sorry, can you translate it before you post it? Sorry about that. Oh, June's waiting for a Dookie. Waiting for a Dookie. David living near light colour fabric, the woodland animals. Yeah, just for Christmas. Oh, it's non-directional. Yes, absolutely. Blogdown says you'll love it like hers. We will be having Dookies on the website anytime now. Magenta. Yes, Laura, thank you. The purple is magenta. Thank you. The owl cushion cover. Yes, it's a panel, Nicole. We do have those in stock. It's it'll be owl spot panel. Elizabeth's little dog is crossing her legs. Waterproof canvas. I shall have a word with my daughter, Gay. I didn't realise we're out of stock, but I don't see why we can't get more waterproofs back in stock. Hello, Stella in Utah. I'm glad you like it, Julie. I'm glad you like that one. I wanted to show you a couple of books because we're getting a lot of interest in Christmas projects, and I thought buying a book would probably be the easiest way. So Advent Calendars has been out of stock for a long time, and when was this out? Let me just have a look. It's not the newest book, but I don't think there are any other dedicated 2017 dedicated Advent calendar books around at all, I don't think. So just have a quick look. Sorry, just switched off again. There we go. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Hello, Alexandria. Morning to you, wherever you are. There we go, that's better. Oh, Posh Linda's got this one. So I tried to make Advent calendars a little bit different. So I have a flick through. There is 10% off on the website on my books at the moment, or most of them, I think. And you get a 10% half yard club discount. This is how old it was, look. Big hair then. So let me show you the panels. Just triangle pockets. It would be worth having a look. These are felt numbers from Amazon. and they just stick on. You don't even have to sew them, it's really easy. So that's just using triangles. I thought this was quite sweet. It's cones. So you're going to have to put them out of the way of the kids, because you know they're just going to lift them up. But you put the gift or whatever it is underneath a cone, so it actually makes a really nice display of different cones, and you know, just lift up. I mean, you don't have to have them all together in a group. You could scatter them around the house and let them find them. Christmas cottages, so that's like a bunting that you can put gifts in. Those are little pockets with pegs on the top. Put those up the stairs. Felt pyramids are quite sweet, and again the back of those is left open, and this time I use little wooden numbers and just hang them off the bottom. The twig pouches, they don't have to be on a twig, but just little drawstring pouches with the gifts in the middle of them. And that was quite a nice one because they're just random pockets that kind of overlap each other, but it looks quite shabby chic. I put lace across them and bits of ribbon and things like that. And then the Christmas Day one I've made in red with a bow on it, so that stands out. And oh, Dawn loves the cottages. We're going to see you soon, aren't we, Dawn? Is anybody else staying over? This is pleated pockets. I used a fabric that had a stripe on it, and it's just one of those folded ones, but if you don't find a fabric with a stripe, you can do that with any fabric. Then, oh, that's Calendar Girl. So she's a rag doll, but that's blackboard fabric, and you chalk on the day. So you can put the day on there from 1 to 25 or whatever it is you're going to do. So that's that one. And then the snow, he's huge. He's a big fat pillow of a snowman. With pockets all over them, so it's like a big cuddly cushion, that one. And those are just little cones. So you could hang those off the tree, you could hang them up as buntings. Those are cubes, so there are no gifts in those, you just turn the cubes around so you've got the right number on the front for each one. And Advent buntings, so again they've got little triangular pockets. More little drawstring bags. Oh, this one is a calendar where you flip over the pages, so no gifts in that one, you just flick the pages over to get to the right number. That was a nice one, I thought. The Santa Express, so all of the pockets are on all of the little the carriages and the train on that one. I've just put some wadding in there as the steam coming out of the engine, and make that as long as you like. And then snowballs, I use buttons that you cover for that one, and I printed off, I think, the numbers on that one. And then you've got a promise tree. So the idea with that is that it's got little cards that you drop in there with promises of what you're going to do. So it could be, we promise to have a wonderful day, I promise to do my homework, I promise to make you laugh, I promise to cook dinner tonight. So you make it your own promises for that one. And this one's been really popular. When I had this calendar, it's got those gravy bones, dog treats, and they're just tied around there. And my dog, excuse me, Alfie, that I had at the time, very gently, when it was hanging up to be photographed, because it was a big dog, it's a bit like a donkey, and this was hanging on a shelf, and he very gently pulled out every one of the gravy bones without actually undoing the knots. It certainly didn't wait till Christmas. So that's Canine Calendar, and then you've got all of your patterns and everything in the back of there as well. That's just little mittens, look. So that is Sew Advent Calendars. Hello Hannah J, Sarah, that's the one. It's Sew Advent Calendars. Hi Carrie, and I won't forget my cough. I've got a bit of a cough, Hang on a minute. Did anyone else think that, have I been on the Beeb? Hold on. Kai was wearing Debbie's Country Walk fabric on street. Really? Really? Can I watch that back again? I don't watch Strictly. I don't watch that one. That's quite cool. The Peach Best Press Maxine, it was due in on Tuesday and they're late. Bit annoyed about that. because we actually went over to our suppliers last week for a visit and a very nice couple of cups of coffee. And he said, well, if you sell out of what you've got, I'll get them out to you on Monday. It's Wednesday. On order. Hopefully Maxine won't be very long. Oh, do you remember Alfie Susan? He was just so lovely. Just a lovely dog. So lovely. Are they right size templates there? Yes, they are, Leanna. I don't do increase in size by whatever. They're all. You may have to trace them off because, as you can see, they're on top of each other. But they are all actual size. I don't do increase by size by 200% because I wouldn't know where to go to get that done. And then my other book for Christmas, while we're here, is Half Yard Christmas. So I've just sent you black again. There we go. This is a thicker book. And the reason it's thicker is because I got a little bit carried away. Because the way that it works, we come up with an idea and it'll either be my editor or somebody else at Search Press. I think, can you do a book on this? Or I'll come up with, it'd be nice to do one of these. And then I'm left to my own resources to go and do what I want with it. So I started making projects for Half Yard Christmas, and by the time I'd sent them all down to Search Press, I'd got too many for the book. And it's categorised, this one. So there is, if we go to the main page, somewhere in here, we've got like a rustic Christmas, Scandinavian Christmas, traditional Christmas, kids Christmas, contemporary Christmas, and monochrome Christmas. And they said to me, you're going to have to drop one. Let's drop contemporary, and then it'll fit into the size of book that we want. And then when we started putting the book together, I had another message just saying, actually we like all of them. So instead of dropping one project to fit in with the book, we're just going to make the book bigger. So it's a bigger book. It's a bigger book, basically. Send me a picture, Sarah, if you can find it. I'd love to see that. So I'm not going to go through page by page because there's an awful lot in here. But basically, your rustic Christmas, I was using lots of Hessian and canvas and that kind of thing. You can make these out of any fabrics you like, and that would completely change the look of them. But I mean, there's no sewing in that one even. I just sprayed some plant pots and then wrapped a bit of Hessian around them, and put candles in them. That was quite nice. So we've got Christmas sacks, rustic wreath, and little decorations that you can make from those as well. Christmas cones, that's a hanging tree. Christmas gnomes, that was before gnomes were really popular. Scrap fabric wreath, no sewing in that one. Hanging heart, so that's the Scandinavian Christmas. The little girl on the main shot for that, where is she? Is my niece Hetty, who's now, she's 12 or 13. I think she's 12. And she's going to be helping out on our open day. So she's going to be serving you tea and coffees. But that's how diddy she was there. Right, so Scandinavian Christmas stocking. And then these are the more traditional ones, so the more of the kind of style of fabrics and colours that you expect to find at Christmas. Look at my daughter with a monochrome Christmas. So only because I've used black and white fabrics, you can use whatever colours you like for these. And then a kids' Christmas. So lots of felt and fun with that one. That's a cover. Oh no, that's Santa hat. There's a chair slip, so that goes onto the back of a chair. And then, even paper, same with paper, look. That's a card holder. That's the contemporary Christmas one. So that is Half Yard Christmas. Again, we've got 10% off all of those on the website. Pam says, this book started my journey with me, made the Hessian Advent calendar. Oh, did you? Hope you liked it. Hope it worked out okay. Thank you, Jackie. Halloween and Easter books would be lovely. Do you know, I've never done a complete book on Halloween or Easter. The next one, it is the same one, Linda, yes. I think the next one I've got coming out is Half Yard Autumn, which is another compilation. I've done spring, summer and winter at the moment compilation. So those are other books, projects all put together. But we are working on autumn at the moment as well. Oh, Half Yard Vintage is one of my favourite ones. Claire, that was inspired by so the way that it works, either I coming up with an idea or Search Press will come up with an idea. But we were actually at a show, an exhibition type place at Ali Pali, and it was when Butterick launched the walkaway dress, or relaunched the walkaway dress, and there was a walkaway event there where everybody wore the walkaway dress. Do you remember that one with the huge big circular skirt? And everything was vintage teacups and everything like that. And I remember saying to my editor that I met there, I said, actually a vintage book would be nice, wouldn't it? That's where that one came from. Hi Diane, we're good, thank you. Had a Search Press catalogue in the post today. Oh, if you've got a Search Press catalogue, Sally Ann, you've got the gnomes on the front cover of it. They made the front cover. Seem to have what have I done on Facebook? I've stopped your comments somehow. I don't know why I've done that. Let me go back again. It's been put back, Cheryl, the smocking book. I don't know when it's going to be. It'll probably be about October next year. Yes, you can buy the books on Open Day Carry. Absolutely. Rosine said about a coat. I hope you're better now. Cover a chair that I've... Oh, Pamela, do you know, that is my favourite video on YouTube. Alfie, my old dog, he loved a chair. He thought he was small and he loved a chair. So when I'm doing a video on how to cover a bucket chair, he kept sitting on it. So I had to bring him in another chair to sit on while I was covering the other chair, and it was funny. If you have a look at my YouTube channel and look at covering a bucket chair, I think the video's in 2 parts, but just skip forward and you'll see him on a chair, off a chair, on the floor, on that chair, on that chair. It was so funny. He was lovely. Oh, Cynthia got a catalogue today. Leslie's sorting her fabric and got carried away. I'm thinking there was an issue with the witch's gnome hat. Yes, yes, Janet, there was the gnome hat in So Gnomes. I have got a copy. Let me show you. So this is So Gnomes. I've switched you off again. There we go. And the witch's hat says with the 8-inch circle template, it's not, no, it's not that one, it's this one, it's number 2. Using half of the 8-inch circle template, cut a quarter circle. It's not, that edge down there measures 8 inches. So that's not the 8-inch circle template. You need to make a quarter circle with that edge measuring 8 inches. So I'm sorry about that. They have amended it now, and that they have put an errata on the website. But that was picked up on quite early, and I think that's one of the first projects you wanted to make. And a couple of people have said you can't do that from the circle template. So that measurement there is 8 inches. As far as I'm aware, that is it. That's the only one. Hi, Lynn. What are we congratulating Jackie on? I missed that one. Oh, Connie said she loved that. I know, it's a funny one. She loved that video. Clear skies and warm in San Francisco. Oh, how lovely. You can probably hear the rain on the roof here. Hello, Rosina. So Gnomes arrived today. Oh, with the journal as well. Lovely. Hi, Rita. Been sewing a long sleeve shirt with bamboo stretch jersey. Oh, I bet that's really soft, isn't it? Bamboo fabric tends to be really, really soft. Oh, well done. I'm not sewing anything, Rita. We're just having a chat. I'm going to show you again. You would have missed Kimberly's collaboration with Liberty cushion panels. So the 2 cushions behind me here, you can make 2 cushions from the kit. Liberty fabrics, everything that you need in there, including 2 zips and your instructions, all come to you boxed. All you need to add is a 14-inch cushion panel, and you've got enough to make 2 brand new fabrics, not old stock, brand new fabrics, Liberty cushions, cathedral window, just like that. Really exciting. So this has been on the cards for quite a while actually. So she's been talking to Liberty for some time, and they asked her to do this. So that's what we've come up with, and we've now got them on the website as well. And even though it's Kim's, you know, it's all branded what Kimberly makes, it's all her stuff, you can still get your Half Guard Club discount from it as well. So yes, Rita, very proud of my daughter. So everything that you need in there, and they're just gorgeous cushion covers, and they look a lot more complicated than they are. No Rain in Kent says Durny. Janet's got bamboo bed covers. Oh, that's nice. Bamboo bed covers, how lovely. Greetings from Staffordshire says Karen, hello. Oh, welcome along to the Half Yard Club. Shall we have a look, actually, because we're only chatting today, aren't we? Let me... I want to see what you've been doing. I'll go on there. Not that one. I'll do that one. Never put my keyboard. I haven't had a look at what you've been making for a while, so let's have a look. And we'll show you. So I'm just going to sign in and see what you've been up to. There we go. So, oh yes, you've got your Halloween bag now. That's this month's project. Doesn't have to be just Halloween though. There are instructions on how to make the... Oh, look at what you've been doing. Look at you lot. Oh, I love that. Denise, love it. Oh, look at the owls with the googler. Love it. That one's Pam's. Oh, in the purple. Isn't that lovely? And that's Chris. Oh, Chris, that's fantastic. And Tote. And see, doesn't have to be Halloween. That is a lovely tote bag. So I made an alternative with a zip across the top. I haven't actually made a tote, and that's using the oh, I can't remember what it's called, that American fabric. Oh, I can't remember it. And Linda made that one. Oh, lovely in the blues. And that one is Hev. I love looking at your pictures, aren't they amazing? Huh. So what else have you been doing? Let's have a look. Teddy for Maddie. Oh, the pencil pouch. I haven't actually shown you that one, have I? Anybody else made that? Oh, here we go, look. So it opens out into like a tray. I'll have to bring that down and show. I haven't shown you that one. But when it folds away, it folds into like a square shape, but with a zip along one side. It's quite... I love that leopard print. It's quite a nice design. And of course for anybody. Anybody. So if you're looking for, you know, something to sew for boys, we're asked quite a lot. Something to sew for, you know, for school, for kids, that would be ideal. For somebody that paints, you can keep paintbrushes in there, or you could keep your cosmetics and things like that in there as well. He's been making the poncho. Oh, that's nice. I think we might have seen these before. That's lovely, Sally. Look at that. And that's Sue's and Sandy. I'm so glad you like that. I wear mine such a lot. There's Caro and Diane's. Oh, Neve, I love that fabric. That's fabulous. And there's Sue with a matching scarf. And Carol's. These are gorgeous. You know, I wear mine so often because it's just so easy. You just throw it on. It goes with anything. Skirts, trousers. They are Caroline, aren't they? Jack says London, lovely member makes. They really are. Next year's block of the month. Yes, Sylvia. Next year's block of the month is a seaside theme. I can't tease you yet because I haven't actually got the finished quilt. Melissa, who's designed it, she's working on it at the moment, but she's in the middle of moving house at the moment. So she's just trying to get everything desperately done in time. So it should be the end of November when I can start showing you that and teasing it for you. And we will be doing kits with it as well. 15th of October. Will be the bag organizer, this one. So that is your bag organizer, so that's 15th of October. Who was asking that one? Helene. So that's it. So we've got mesh pockets and other pockets and a key thing and more pockets, and then open that up, and then we've got more pockets and pockets and pockets and pockets and pockets and pockets, and that measures 15 inches across. And then the sew along, Laura, I'm thinking that's the project for the halfway, and I think it'll fit a tote size kind of bag, but if you don't have one, we're going to make one, and that's your sew along. So no pockets or anything on the inside, it's got one pocket on the outside, and it's quilted. There it is. And it's just a really easy tote bag. So that's going to be what we do to sew along, but I did kind of make it with the project in mind. So in effect, you've now got a tote bag with no pockets that has pockets and pockets and pockets and pockets and pockets and pockets and pockets, and the middle bit of that is big enough to fit your iPad in there if you use one of those as well. So that's my thinking with this one. So that's this one. Hoping to do this sew along as you go. Oh, good, Linda. There was isn't the bag tidy sectin, Linda, sectin. It's the second project that's on to be out on the 15th. Yeah, so again that's going to be the sew along. But all of your ingredients will be in your newsletter if you remember the Half Yard Club, or I'll post them on my Facebook page and the Half Yard Club Facebook page. And if you don't get your newsletters on the Half Yard Club, the newsletter will be there on the home page as well. Let me show you where it is. So come off there and go back to home, and then you get, is that the one? Newsletter. Oh, should be there. What have I done with that? It's on the right hand side normally. It'll be down here when you sign in. Latest newsletter, there you go. So there's your bag. That's your block of the month. There's our open day. That was the sew along that you've seen. Special, no. See, I don't do the £5 for Half Yard Kids. Really? And then projects that are coming down, so you can download those. You've got a free ebook if you introduce somebody. So have a look at that page, and that'll tell you when the next live is, because that'll be on the website as well. The live will be on the website as well, and what we're doing. And it's a week early, this one. Oh, thank you, Sarah. It's a week early, and at 4 o'clock, and it's a week early because we've got our open weekend on the 28th and 29th. We do have some tickets. Let me show you the books again. I'm ever so excited about them. If you come into the open days at the weekend on the 28th and 29th, we're going to do 2 giveaways, one for each day. This is so heavy, honestly. Out you come. And we're going to give away a Quilting with Liberty book to one person from each day. So we'll do a prize draw at the end of each day. And what we've also decided to do is to give anybody that comes to the day a 15% discount code for your next purchase off the website as well. And we've got lots of special offers. We've got lots of reduced price things that aren't on the website that are exclusive to the open days. We've got lots of new fabric ranges that aren't on the website that are exclusive to people that come in the open days. They will go on the website afterwards, but you know, you get to see them first. So yeah, it's really exciting. I know, posh Linda. I'm never going to be rich when they keep doing this with my books. Oh, thank you. 21st of October, the next sew along. Thank you, Laura. A proper shop then. It will be, yeah, we're not opening all the time, Linda. It's not going to be like a shop that opens every day. So I think like, cold coffee, blah. But we will be doing open days. So it's not a proper shop, a bricks and mortar, but like a shop that you can just call in at any time, because we're not allowed to do that. We're not a retail premises, but we are allowed to have open days. So we will be doing a few of those, hopefully, if they're going to be as busy as the one that we're expecting at the end of the month. And so we do have some 10 o'clock in the morning left over still, if you wanted to pop along then. And of course, oh, Anne-Marie's coming. We've got the, I bet Kerry's coming with me. We've got the Juki demonstrations as well, and we're going to do some deals. Not supposed to do deals, but we're going to, been promised some deals. On your Juki DX7 and the straight stitch machine, and maybe they're going to bring some Britannias as well. So if you've got a Juki already and you've got any questions that you want to ask, or you'd like to buy one but you want a demonstration first, then we're going to have George there. George is there on the Sunday and Gary's coming over on the Saturday. So they'll be there all day as well. And we can have teas and coffees and nibbles and stuff to keep you fed and watered while you're there as well. And Italia's going to be there for both days, I hope. And his girlfriend is coming over on the Saturday, and she's baking cakes. That's Khadija. And then on the Sunday, I think I've got to finalise everything. My sister's going to come over, and my niece Lorna is going to come over, and my great niece Hetty is going to come over as well. So you're going to meet the whole family. Gary will pop over at some point. Kim's going to come with Vienna, so you'll meet Vienna as well. So you're going to meet the whole family while you're over there. Yeah, Dawn's coming up from Cornwall, and she's staying at the Tolmosh over the road. And is anybody else staying there? Dawn, we're going to have a catch-up after. So whatever will Bobbin be there? I daren't bring Bobbin, Helene. She'll be very excited. She might jump up, and a lot of people don't like dogs. But let me know if anybody else is going to be staying over at the Tolmosh, so I can introduce you to Dawn. So, because I don't like the thought of you being there on your own, Dawn, if nobody else is staying over. But we are going to come and join you for a drink. We're going to come and have a glass of prosecco when we've finished. I can't remember what time you've actually booked in for coming. But whatever it is you're planning on doing while you're up there, I don't know if you're planning on having a look around the area or going to, I don't know, Rutland or Beaver Castle or Grantham or anything like that. But whatever it is, we finish at probably about 5 o'clock. And we're gonna buy you a pint in the pub. Me and Kim, we're gonna come buy you a pint. Karen Casey with the no, I daren't bring her. Should be. We're going to get somebody that's allergic to dogs, aren't we? And they'll just be sneezing all the time. Oh no, I did. No, I did. Hayley Smith from Crafty South Silly, who's a very good friend of mine, called around a few weeks ago, and she's allergic to dogs, and I know she's allergic to dogs, so she doesn't come in the house because Bobbin's there. So she called around, and she was on the driveway, and Bobbin got out, and Hayley's quite small and Bobbin's quite big, so she's on lick level, and Bobbin licked her in the eye. So if you were watching Create and Craft a few weeks ago, and Hayley was on there with really red, swollen, it's my fault, So yeah, don't risk bringing Bob in just in case she does that to one of you. You never know. Oh, Hazel's staying in Grantham. Well, if you want to hang around Hazel, if you're there on Saturday night and have a pint at the pub over the road, Emily Common. Oh, a pint at the pub. Oh, we could have a glass of prosecco. That would be very nice. Oh, that's nice, Linda. She's changed her weekend to coincide with my week. That's really sweet of you. Mary, pint of prosecco. I might be driving. Mind you, this is about 10 miles from where I live. I could stagger. Maybe home about midnight, if I can remember the way home. Yeah, Dawn says pint of prosecco. We'll have a pint. Can you imagine the next day? Do you want to buy a Duke? They're lovely machines. Oh, anyway. Oh, Linda says she'll have a pint of prosecco. All right, then we'll get the we'll get the pints of prosecco lined up. But seriously, if anybody else is staying over, let me know if you can. Drop me an email or a message on Facebook or anything. Then at least I can put it. Can you imagine? They've only got 5 rooms there, so I don't know how many people are staying over. But could you imagine if nobody knew that anybody else was staying, or sat on separate tables, going bit bored on my own. They must be a bit bored on their own. So yeah, let's Dee Dee is a therapy dog. Oh, staying in the trouble. Oh, how lovely, Karen. Oh, Helen. I'm trying to say that. Yes, we will, Elizabeth. It's been an awful lot of work putting this together. But the reason being, when you have like our previous premises, it was just a warehouse, and all we did there was the orders for the website. It doesn't really matter if it looks pretty or not. Don't have to have prices on everything. So now we're opening to the public. It's got to look right. So we've had new shelving and tables and chairs and decorations, and we want it to look beautiful when you walk in there. So it has taken a long time to actually, because a lot of people aren't going to come back again, so we wanted it to be a lovely experience for you. So it's taken a long time to get to this stage, where it's just looking lovely. We love that, the furniture that we've got, and it's just really lovely. So at the moment everything's pretty much set out, but when you've only got a warehouse, you don't need to price everything. So now we've got to go back through the whole 900 ranges that we have on the website and price everything, so that when you come in and you want to shop, don't have to shop. You don't have to. But then you know how much everything's going to be. And we've had to buy a till and all the things that you don't need when you have a warehouse. So we've got it all set up. So yes, we'll be doing more. Because that would have been such an expensive one weekend. I don't know how many though. Yes, you can use the toilet, Hazel. We have, I don't know if your mum's disabled, we have a disabled toilet, we have a regular toilet. We've got lots of room in there. So we do have an issue with the lift. They have promised me the lift will be working by that weekend, and I'm stamping my feet a little bit because I pay for a lift. I pay for that. But yeah, we've got lots of room, and we do have toilets, and we do have a kitchen, and we will have food, and we will have biscuits, and we will have pints of prosecco if that's what you like. It'll be hopefully a nice day. Anyway, I've got my family, Sarah, but yes, a PA to deal with everything else would be great. Yeah, we will do. We will have more. We will have more day. I don't know when at the moment, but yes, we will do. I had a video of the open days. Yeah, Jane, I'll try and do a live stream. It depends whether people actually want to be on camera, so I'll double check that and ask. But when everything is set up and we're all nice, because there's still a few things piled up on the floor at the moment. We've been buying a lot of stuff for you for the open day, so it's all needs sorting. But yes, we will. I'll try and do a live stream at the weekend, but yes, we will do a video of the whole place, so you can see what it's like. No, it's not one-off, Elizabeth. No, we can't afford that. It's got to be more than a one-off. Helen says she's going to be star. No, it's going to be me that's starstruck. Oh, that's Hazel Thorne. Can you imagine? Cyan, is that? Joined the Half Yard Club 2 weeks ago. Oh, welcome along. The projects are great for doing my short attention span. Having fun with saying it. Well, welcome back and welcome to the club as well. Yeah, Cheryl, we'll keep doing them. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait for the open days. It's going to be so good. So good. Anyway, it's 5:05. It's still raining. I'm going to get drenched going home. Laura's just put the Prosecco on the live. Really, we ought to put that on the list of things to do on the day. You'll be sozzled. Can you imagine? You lot sozzled. You'll be rolling up and down the office and falling down the stairs. Oh, Deirdre, I don't know what I'm making on Saturday. I don't know. It's all kind of bottlenecking a little bit at the moment. I've got a Seamless Sunday coming up on the 22nd. Is that the Sunday? So I've got meetings about that next week. But I'm also going to be presenting some of the sewing shows on Create and Craft. Like I've got time to fit anything else in. And I've been going through the Create and Craft website looking at different types of tools, which they don't seem to do too much on the shows. So I've got a whole section, I think, in that Seamless Sunday on rotary cutters, marking tools, curved needles, curved scissors. So I've been doing a lot of prep for that one. We're doing on Tuesday. Fabric supplies on Tuesday. So meeting for that one. Maybe that one down. Fabric supplies on Tuesday. Linda, there is parking. We've got a car park. So not specifically disabled, but it's in a courtyard. We have 4 parking spaces, but I don't think anybody else in the whole courtyard works at the weekends. So we should be able to park anywhere we like. So when you come in, you'll go into Buckminster. There's the pub where Dawn's staying. We're opposite the pub. There is it's in like it's a courtyard. There's all of the signs up there saying who's there, and our signs there at bottom. So you pull in there, go around to the right hand side, and then it's just like a courtyard of old buildings. And they should all be empty. We will put a sign up saying which one we're at. Okay, bye Karen. Regular bus trips. Oh, I can say Gary, I'm picking people up, can't I? Oh, thank you. 27th October on Create and Craft. I'm ignoring you. Why am I ignoring? Laura, why am I ignoring you? Please look at your emails on your phone. I'm not getting a very good signal down here, but I'm intrigued now, Sarah Wrightson. I get a spinny circle. I get a rubbish signal on my phone down here. What you doing? I haven't had an email on here since 11 o'clock this morning. I'm going to open my emails on my PC to see what you're up to, you lot, if I can. You're going to have to bear with me now while I do this. I'm intrigued. Carol's staying at the Toll Marsh on the Friday. I think, Dawn, you're there on the Saturday, aren't you? Oh, hi, bye, Nancy. Hi, bye. She put a picture of... Is that my fabric? I don't think it is. Oh, I can't show you that, can I? How do I do that? Oh. Or is it? No, I don't think it is. I don't think that's my fabric, but it is very similar. How do I save this for you? I was not doing anything. Copy, save image. Hang on. Just bear with me a second, because you might find this quite funny. And that's gone into videos thumbnail. So then if I go on that and videos. Sorry, but just go away if you like. If you need to go, don't wait for me if you haven't got time. Then I do that, and then that, and I'm just gonna share that with you. So hold the line, and there's that there, and do that. Is that my fabric? I really don't know. Is it? Is that fabric? Can I zoom in? So it's going to be out of focus now, isn't it? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't. Oh, sorry. That's not a very good thing to fill your screen with, is it? Somebody's crotch in shorts. Oh, hi and bye, Lisa. She's high on a hill. Irene, I don't. I'll have a look into it. To be honest, where the building is, there's like 10 spaces there and 10 spaces there. So even if you don't park right outside, it's just the other side of the drive. It's not like it's the other side of the car park. It's not a huge area. But if I might let me see if I can look into putting a sign up or something. I'll look into that, Irene, and I'll get back to you. But say it's not like you've even got to cross the road. It's all in one area, so you haven't got to go very far. I know, Elizabeth. I didn't realise I was zooming in on that. I'm going to get banned from Facebook for doing that, honestly. Oh, thank you, June. She says, don't forget to thumbs up before you go. Yeah. You might not be able to see that video back again. Anyway, I better go before I'm sacked. I just need to do that. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing that for. So I shall see you again on Saturday morning at 10 o'clock if you're around then. I know, Jan. I know we've gone all X-rated. Sorry about that. Bye, Anne. And on YouTube, we'll see you again on Saturday. Yes, Nicole, we do. Cash and card, absolutely. Didn't know I was doing that. I was only looking at a fabric. I wasn't looking at anything else, honestly. Helene, I've written that. Lisa says thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, Anne-Marie. I know, Les, I'll be banned. If I'm not here on Saturday, you know why. I'm returning to porn. Groveton. Oh, thank you, Dominica. See you again soon. 11 o'clock on Saturday, Sharon. Did I say 10? 11 o'clock Saturdays. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, Rita. And goodbye. I know, Dawn. Got rude. So I shall see you again Saturday. And enjoy the rest of your week. I said, we will make something on Saturday. I don't know what, but we'll do that. I know. I hope Gary's not watching. Better go, hadn't I? Better go. See you on Saturday.